Alright everybody, we are back and we are currently doing a little bit of work. We're currently working on this bad boy, which I'll show you once that's ready. I'm making another Lupara because currently I've got this bad boy. I've been using the big old missile launcher and it's been working pretty good. And the reason why is I've been working my way through the different, whatever you call it here. You gotta win 15 battles, you gotta kill 50 raiders with the cannon, you gotta use machine guns here, and then had to use the cannons again, and now I gotta install a melee weapon, which we're gonna work towards, and then melee weapon again, and shotguns, and then melee weapons again. So we're trying to get through those. Also did this guy right here, which is destroy 15 players, and 50 raiders with cannons and shotguns. So we're gonna try to complete the 3 here. We got 3 days left, which we're probably gonna get onto next because we don't have any of the rare stuff. So we're gonna kill 15 players, and this can be done in missions and brawls. But the reason why I brought you back is because I said I was gonna be doing a little bit more of a crate unboxing. We got 2 more. So we got the DIY one, which is the one with the couple epics and then a few rares. A good group of rares, so we're going to try to get a rare this time. You sack of crap. Every time it just goes right by it. Alright, anyways, we got one more, which is the loot container, epic part with low and a rare part with high. I do want to open it, and then whatever's inside, hopefully an auger would be the bomb, because then we could use it in our quest thing. Alright, well, we got the gun that we were currently making, so that's a good thing. And what I'm actually been doing, I don't think I can actually show you because... oh, there it is. So that's done. We have 2 of those now. And what we can use that for is in our other faction, in the Nomads. In here, we can actually, I say actually a lot, we can use those for the, whatever the hell this gun's called. It takes 6 hours to make, and it's supposed to be better than the one that we have here, the Rapier. You can see it's only 1 more damage, but the thing is, it has a multiplier. For every 100 meters you are further away from the object you're trying to hit, it'll do 100% more damage or something like that. So definitely is worth it. Been just basically going through trying to get a whole bunch of stuff done, and I think we're going to be going back into our season for Bravery and Madness, see if we can kill 15 people, 50 raiders, and then we'll get a shotgun on there, and we'll do 7 battles with shotguns on. So I'm going to cut here again. I'm going to continue to do this just so that I can get you guys a real epic episode in there, and hopefully by the time this thing is done, we'll have that new gun put on here, and we'll do a little bit of a test. That's why the radar is on the back there, because I decided to move this up so I can shoot people close range. Anyways, I'm going to cut here, and I'll be right back. Alright everybody, welcome back, and I've done a few little changes. Got myself a new little toy. And reason being, I was saying I was going to be going into, hang on, I got my thing in the way there. I was going to be going into here to get this and do that and all the other stuff. In here, season mode, bam, done. So we got ourselves a whole bunch of scrap. And you look at our storage, you can actually see here, oh yeah, we got one of those. 1,013 wires, 890 scrap metal. And the reason why we need these things, you look in here, this guy here, yeah, 2,000 scrap, 1,500 wires, 300 copper, and 150 tickets. So we need all those things. The other thing I ended up doing, bam, all the way through, and that's where I needed the melee weapon of rare and higher to be able to progress through that one. It gave us this little thing here. So we're not going to be going through and doing the difficult one. It's all in hard raids, 50 with cannons of rare or higher, which we have. We made the little boy now. We've got the machine gun currently on my dude. We got this guy right here, which is the Spitfire shotgun. And then we got the buzzsaw, and I think that's it. In here we have one of the fuel canisters, and then we got our light engine, which is the top of the line engine that you can get right now for us. We've got our whirlwind, which we've made, and then back here, you can see we've got our, oh, there it is, a weapon cooler, and back in here, nope, there's our car jack, and we have other things as well. If you go back into storage, we've got the other engine which we started off with. We've got the improved radiator, and I thought there was one more thing. Improved radiator, what else did we have? Weapon cooler, and that is on the vehicle right now. So what I brought you back for was in the storage. As you guys saw, we had one of those crates. We have a found at wasteland crate. Container holds a car part, engineer's flag with low probability, rare part for 2 hours, except for wheels, with the average probability, and a common part with high probability. And then a wanderer's crate, which we just got right in here. So we're going to do that one second, but I wanted to bring you back again just to open up more crates. This is probably going to be the crate opening episode. Found at the wasteland. Let's do that one. That's the one that you get for being in the game for 2 hours in a day. Lots of rares. Oh man, I feel lucky today. Rocket booster. Sweet. Instant impulse. Not tradable. Rocket booster 2 hours. Reroll. That's 50 scrap to do that. Let's try it again. It's pretty cool that they actually do that. And I wonder what that self-destruct in 2 hours, like you only can use it for 2 hours and then it blows up, or what? Oh, I sure as hell ain't taking that. Yeah, why not? Well, it's like opening like 3 crates so far. It's pretty awesome. I want something really good. Really, you gonna give me a small freaking wheel? One last time. Something at least like a nice rare one that we could sell even would be cool. And of course you give me the friggin' cord. Guess I'll accept that piece of crap. We'll go back to our storage. Should have stuck with the rocket booster. I didn't know what the hell they meant by explodes in 2 hours or whatever the hell it was. That scared me. So the good thing is everything in here is rare. So definitely is worth it. And we got the friggin' rocket booster. I'm not... Man... Because I really don't want the rocket booster. Do it. Why not? Let's see if we can get something really good. Whatever we get this time, we're staying with. You know, it's not going to be crappy anyways. Okay, maybe it would be, but... And I can't re-roll anyway, so we're taking the damn scope. Trade it. Sell. Sell. Okay. Done. Well... that does it for that. So I think I'm going to call it here quickly, and I'll bring you back once I finish off a little bit more. I'm going to kind of run around, do a little bit more work on this bad boy here. Since I did all that re-rolling and crap, our scrap went way down. So I'm going to work on getting that back up, probably do a little bit more leveling up, and you can see the factions now. I got the lunatics up to 3, nomads are up to 6. Probably going to switch back to these guys, so that I can get the radar detector, charged radiator. See, time to cool down. I don't know what they mean by charged. Whipping over. I guess it's instead of 60, it goes to 100%. And then you can get this guy, the minigun, which I'd love to do. The damage isn't the greatest, but the fire rate is maxed right out. And then there's the chameleon. Basically, you can go invisible for the amount of time until somebody hits you, which is pretty badass. Oops. So I'm going to kind of dig around a little bit more and get a few more things going. And there is an update. You guys all have an update video coming out sometime weeks before this actually comes out. So you'll have already seen this. And I'm waiting till the end of the week to actually do this. And it will last until the 14th of August. So also good news. You probably already have heard about this as well. I ended up winning the competition. And I wasn't first place, but I was in third, I believe. I'm just waiting for the results right now, and once those come out, I'm going to release a video, hopefully alongside the update, and let you guys know all that fancy stuff. So again, let me go back and do my thing, and I'll be right back. Alright everybody, welcome back again. We are oh geez, it's got to be about 5 or 6 days after the last cut that I did. And the reason why I'm bringing it back now, not because we're going to buy something, because something's given to us. Yeah, that's right. A uniquely heavy armored vehicle tramp, executioner 88mm cannon, a cabin called Bear, a unique character portrait called Survivor, a couple spray cans, Digital Desert and Mirage Metallic, and then 2,650 coins, which you can see I've already spent some. And basically all I've been buying in there, I bought some scrap because I want to do something with you guys today. And right now, the thing that we have going on, this is actually going to be, it's probably going to be a special release. Probably, actually, you know what, I'm going to release this tomorrow, which is Sunday, so happy Sunday. And I don't know how long this is going to be, but we did a bunch of crate openings, and we're going to continue with that. So first thing we have is Found at the Wasteland. And rare part for 2 hours, something blah blah blah, whatever. Let's see what we get, and whatever we get first time around is what we're going to take. We're not going to use any of the scrap to try to change it. Got another engineer's flag, and that's fine with me. We're going to take that. We've already got one right now that we're currently using. At 72 hours till destruction, basically what that means is in your, this here, you'll see as you're going through and you're doing your different battles and such like that in here, when you go through, see, you'll get your jack bonus for 2%. You actually get a bonus of 9%, and well, what is it, 9% plus we have stuff on our vehicle that we've put on, one being down here, that little light gives you a bonus of 1%. Where is it? There's something else here that gives you, we had a little hook or a latch or something, and they all give you a little bit of a bonus as you're going through. So we got one little thing there. Now with this Night Riders, what that does is there's currently a bunch of different things that you can get, and the main thing that's out right now is these tailors. And it's a form of money that the Knights use, and the Knights is a different group of people basically, and this is their money. In order for us to get things that the Knights have, we got to collect this money. To collect the money, you go in here and you go into your battle, and depending on what you're doing, you can actually get tailors as a part of your fight. Now, what the big thing is in here, to get their stuff, it has a legendary part with a low probability, epic with average, and a rare with a high probability. What you can get in there, 4 different kinds of paint. You can get this, which I'm hoping for, a tsunami turret cannon. Holy crap! You get these awesome little wagon wheels, the goblin shotgun, little horn, a fuzz drone, which that would be pretty cool, spike crossbow, the steering wheel version, armored skull, and then like a bludgeon, which it just gives you your reputation bonus. So I've been busting my hump trying to get this, and the last thing I needed was some scrap metal, so I just kind of bought 500 to get me up over the hump there. I've been working hard getting all the copper, so now we're actually going to build this bad boy. Yes, I do. So we have a magnet. Manufacture one legendary thing. And when I first saw this, it was over $400 to buy one of these. So you can see how it's actually gone up. But now you gotta work, and I got these legit. So they have these little challenges throughout the day, and I actually just did one that gave me 100 more, and you get 100 of those coins for doing a daily challenge. So those are also another way that you can get those. We're gonna go back into here, and we're gonna see what we get with this awesome new container. Let's open the crate. Oh, let's get that off the screen so we can see what the hell we're doing. Let's hopefully get that legendary tsunami. Oh, damn it. Teutonic stripes. Are you freaking kidding me? $25 for that. Great. Well, that's one thing. But then the last thing I want to do with you guys, and I'm going to cut here quickly, or, well, no, I don't think I'm going to. How do I... right here. This is what I'm looking for. We are going to create our own clan. And you see that right. $500 to craft a clan. . And let's see. Our clan tag. There you go. CDFO, baby. See if you can guess what that means. And boom. You really want to create a clan for 500 coins? I most certainly do. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. So, I do have space for 20 people. This is going to be the first come, first serve kind of thing. So, won't be any favoritism or anything like that. You're just going to have to log in, search for the clan. Don't ask me how, because I have no freaking clue. Clan's description. Just a group of chill people. Oops. I got a new keyboard today too, and that's what all the clicking is. It's a super loud keyboard, super awesome keyboard. It's the Chroma V2, Razer Chroma. Really awesome keyboard, loving it. Cars in the apocalypse. Awesome. There we go. And what happens now is if you do have the flag like I just did, they've got different kinds of things that are going on here, and you can see what their scores are, their rewards, and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of people that are playing, so I don't know exactly how you get these points, but I believe it may have something to do with like what we do in our little fights in that flag that I had. It actually will give you a bonus for the group as well. Where the hell is that flag? Right there. See, it gives you a 3% team bonus. So anytime we go into a battle with this flag activated, we'll get 3% bonus to go towards our team play. So it's pretty cool to be able to have that. So you guys want to join in, more than welcome to. I don't know how you search for the clans. Oh yeah, and these are all things that you can buy, and look at that. Knights are here, evil girl, sweet. And I've also been going through. I'm working on this one now to get the Wanderer's crate, and the next challenge is to install some cannons, which I've got with the shotgun and radios. I believe that was the one. No, don't need radios. That was this one. Shotguns, install radios, completed in normal difficulty raids. And in here, basically, I've done a little bit of work. You can see we got like these little smokestacks. We've got the new quarter wall. So my structure has gone up. It's definitely not the highest it's ever been, but it is definitely improved. Right there. And that's the digital paint that I got in the last one, which is that. So pretty cute, pretty cute. And we got the big panels, we got the small panels, there's a big panel there. We still have our weapon cooler in there and all that kind of stuff. Using the little boy 6-pounder and the different things that I got in here from that little gift that I got from winning the competition. Thank you, by the way, to every single one of you guys for whoever did vote. Thank you. You got me into 3rd place. That was absolutely amazing, man. I had 30 votes. Top place had 38. And then 34, then me with 30, and then I think it was 29, which that guy cheated, I think. He had 40 something, 42, and he dropped down to 29 because they caught it. Yeah, so there are different things. I got another buzzsaw just in case we kind of change it around, but the executioner looks awesome. But you look at the numbers, we're at like 6, 2.5, 7, 4, and you look at our big boy here, and you're at 6, 3, 6, 5. So you actually have better accuracy, better fire rate, and just a little less range. So this one is actually better. Although the one thing that is good on this one here, structure is actually the same. So the only problem with this vehicle that I have right now is the fact that right now I flip over a lot because I'm top heavy. Oh yeah, and you can see the flag right there, 43 hours tilt destruction. I flip over a lot because I'm top heavy. So I'm thinking what I may end up doing is something like this, this. Going back into here, doing something like this. There. Did I only have the one of those? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, whatever. Maybe get rid of that, and then we put the regular one on. Right, like so, and I think we can put the tires back on there as well. Yeah, and maybe this will stabilize us a little bit better. Medium steering, which I need to make another new set of racing wheels. So if we go back into our factions, I think it's the nomads actually that do it. Yeah, the racing wheel, steering, which I have enough stuff to do. And I have to activate that faction, which I was kind of waiting for the lunatics because they're almost level 5, and then we get all this other stuff. The Lancelot, which I'd love to try, is level 6, but we get the Cricket, which is an unguided rocket. We get the Thunderbolt, which does give a little bit more damage. The range is kind of horrible, but we could still potentially get into it. So I was thinking maybe we could build a few things there. And then the next thing I'd like to do is open up the Scavengers. Because you get the Augur, you get the Judge, which that's also a nice one. Range is really good on it too. The fire rate's not the greatest, but the damage is pretty damn good too. Kind of liking it. It's like 5 instead of 6, but fire rate's 3.5 instead of 3. Range is 7. So, I don't know. We got a little bit of work to do, but I did want to kind of put this video out just to kind of say thank you to everybody here. I do appreciate when you guys do help out like you did with the voting and all that. It is absolutely amazing. And what I planned on doing now, because we have that competition 1, is I wanted to start now doing 101 videos. So I want to do a little bit of a tutorial, just kind of explaining how to make your first vehicle, how to hide things, how to, what's the best gun to use early game, you know, how do I set this up, how do I set that up, and that kind of thing. So we'll see how it goes. I might just do 2 videos a week, and the 101 videos are going to be short videos, you know, anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes, depending on what we're doing, and just kind of do like a quick little tutorial, just to kind of show how things go. So. But thank you so very much for the support. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, you already know what to do with that like button. If you haven't hit the sub button yet, do that before you go. You get to see a ton of videos every single day. And thanks again. Much love, much respect. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Very simple.